Your name and title, first of all, please.
Martin Brookes, and I'm councillor at Oakham Town Council.
Martin, just briefly a reaction to the vote last night. Obviously, you're not particularly surprised, but perhaps disappointed?
I'm not disappointed. I'm a little puzzled or bemused at the fact that there wasn't much comment about the situation, because I believe what I brought forward on the table was some serious issues that needed to be addressed.
And in general terms, your major complaint is the fact that there's a lack of transparency. If you'd just like to explain that.
Yeah, there's a lack of transparency, openness and accountability, basically. We have this situation where our accounts have not been fit to return to an external auditor. I've asked for details about a large payment and was given inaccurate information, and now I'm being told that they don't know who authorised it. So that's an issue and a concern for me, for the residents. It's taxpayers' money that can't be accounted for.
So you don't feel that the operation is being professionally run?
No, I'd be the first to say that, you know, we are amateur people, volunteers, and I've asked for training, and training's very limited, and as a body it is a very unprofessional organisation currently.
Is it the case that you've had any support from other councillors, or are you just a lone voice on this?
There are whispers and murmurs occasionally, but nobody will put their head above the parapet and actually join and say. They will send the occasional email or text message saying, you know, there's too much bickering and we're not actually doing what we're supposed to do as councillors, which is very frustrating for me. Obviously I have a passion to do what I want as a councillor for the people, but a lot of time is just wasted.
You lost the vote, but do you feel that they have, whether they've done it by speaking out in the council chamber or they've managed to perhaps change certain procedures, do you feel that your pressure is paying dividends, that they are perhaps looking at some of their procedures?
I don't believe they've changed anything at all since we've been there since May. I've been told that they don't understand why I think things should be done at a speed. You know, we haven't actually achieved anything since we've been on the council since May. I'm hoping, if I keep asking, that things will change. Things, when I was a member of the public, have changed. I've put similar pressure from deputations as a member of the public, but now I get better opportunity at the table as a councillor, whether they want to listen or not. Some people do listen.
And now the vote has taken place and that's been and gone, are you, or to what extent are you able to actually put that aside from your own personal point of view and the rest of the council? Do you think you can move on?
I move on, but there are still issues that need to be resolved. I fully understand that the democratic process of the council, that I put a proposal on the table and it's rejected. So I move on, but there are still questions about invoices and the accounts, and the fact that we haven't actually called in an auditor, and I think that's still necessary. A review of the accounts is not going to achieve confidence in the council's systems and the situation we're currently in.
Are you perhaps thinking that maybe you can make it up with Mr. Jewis, make your point, maybe they will look into some of the issues? Can you move on from that point of view with the personality clash there?
Well, you have to. I've had a personality clash, as you put it, with Mr. Jewis since 2010, so I have to go along to the meetings, and he's our chairman, so I have no issue with that, but I will raise things as and when they happen again. That's the way I am. I'm not. It was said in public deputations that I have a vendetta. I don't have a vendetta. Yes, I'm angry, and there's a lot of things surrounding the way I've been treated for the last 5 years from people who are connected to the council, either past or present, but I'm determined not to let that drag me down and serve the best as I can the people in the community of Oakham. And I believe out there people want the same, an open, transparent council which is value for money for them, which currently it isn't.
Okay, I think that's fine from my point of view. Yeah.